Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. All praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders at GMS to rule well. Peace and blessing to the Akim that's out there fighting, doing this work with truth and sincerity. His brother Bonsapar back at you again with another lesson. Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect men out there listening, watching these videos. Just listening to Jake. You know, you go on through your day, or you might hear Jake at your job. You know, they got the zeal, but not according to knowledge. So they talk about the scriptures, talk about what they may mention. You know that you got to get baptized with water, like how they would do you during the time of the plantation Christianity jive. Or I remember when I got baptized at church in some water, and you know, that's what they teach. That's what they're still thinking today. The scriptures say different. The scriptures say the word is what cleanse you and make you whole. Although you can wash yourself with all kind of lye or soap on the out part, but your inward part is still stained. So it doesn't matter about the outward appearance. It's all matters from what's inside, and that's how Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, see man. He don't look at the outward appearance. He look at the inward man. Because this word is what's cleansing you. This word is cleaning agent. You know what I'm saying? So this is John 15:3. I'm gonna get a few scriptures, Lord willing, and get out. John 15:3. Now ye are clean through the word, you see, which I have spoken unto you, not to take you to a river or a creek or a lake or some big container in the church and they dip you into that dirty water and you come out clean. This word is what cleanses you, man. You see, the message that's being conveyed from Yahweh by Shema Abishai through the apostles and the elders of GMS and the men on down that's laboring with truth and sincerity. Once you receive this message through the Spirit, it starts to purify you. It starts to chip away of the old man on the inside, the inward man. This word is powerful, man. So it starts to cleanse away the filth of your mind, man. Well, I said like this, I think I'm gonna title this word is a cleaning agent. So as you hear the message of Yahweh by Shema Abishai, the more you can continue to hear the message and the more you slowly start to adhere to it, then you slowly being purged, you're slowly being cleansed, man. You see what I'm saying? And as you slowly being cleansed, you becoming that new creature. So the word of what cleansed you, man. This is a spiritual cleansing. This is a spiritual thing. It's nothing that you can do. Like, for instance, let me get this. Jeremiah 2:22. And it reads, Jeremiah 2:22. So you can wash yourself on the outside as much as you want to. Jeremiah 2:22. For though thou wash thee with nitre and take thee much soap, like a cleansing agent, like you bathing yourself, you cleaning yourself, yet thine iniquity, you see, you can put all the soap, all the lye, whatever you need to cleanse yourself. Then it says this, yet thine iniquity, your sinful ways, your sinning, man, the sin that's within you, because you're not being cleansed from the words of Yahweh by Shema Abishai. If you say don't eat pork, you still eat it. If the message reads don't eat pork, that's the message. If you continue to eat message, then you're not being clean. The message says don't eat swine. You don't eat swine. You slowly give it away, so then you slowly becoming clean. You follow the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, man. And you become the new creature, man. But then it says, what? Yet thine iniquity is marked before me, saith the Lord, Yahweh by Shema Abishai, man. So it's not about the outward man. It's not about how clean you are on the outside. What about that new man? What about that new mind? The heart is in the Hebrew, la meaning your mind, meaning your, well, yeah, because people say your heart. Your heart in the Hebrew is the word la, meaning your mind. So you have to be renewed in the spirit of your mind, man, to be clean, man. And as you keep hearing this message, it continues to purify. Also, this message, what? It condemns sin It inspires holiness, promotes growth, reveal power and victory, man. You see what I'm saying? So the laws, statutes, and commandments that you can keep, then you keep. And that will cleanse you. That will make you a new man. Because the scriptures speak about becoming a new man. Watch this. This is Psalms 7. I think, Psalm 7 and 10. My defense is of the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Shah, which saveth the upright in heart. He's only going to save the ones who are upright in their mind. When they heard this word began to clean away the filth from the inside of them. So the defense of Yahweh Bashim Shah, which saveth the upright in heart. The word heart in the Hebrew meaning Allah, meaning your mind. He's talking about saving the upright of the heart. The spirit what? Dwells in your what? In your mind, man. The spirit dwells in your mind. So it's mental. This is a mental. It's spiritual and it's mental. You see what I'm saying? So it's about your wits. It's about having your wits about you, man. Save the upright of heart. And then once again, the spirit what? Dwells in your mind. You see what I'm saying? So it's a mental thing. It's a spiritual mental thing, man. It's about having your wits about you. Being aware. You see? Man, brothers who playing with this word, man, this word not gonna be around much longer, man. You know, so it doesn't take you getting put in a river or a lake or a pool or some sort of water in the church to cleanse you. I just read in John 15:3 said this word would cleanse you, man. And Yahweh Shah kept cleaning his people. Watch this. I'm getting Ephesians 2, 5. Ephesians 5 and 20. No, 26, Salakit. That he, Yahweh Shah, might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of water by the word. And Yahweh Shah is the word, man. So once you hear this through the spirit and it resonates with your spirit, and the Most High allow you to lock in and lock on to this thing, you being purified, you being cleansed by listening to the words of Yahweh about your Mama Shah, man. And your mental and you start to get your wits about yourself. This is a mental thing, how strong your mind is, man. I like the word say mind over matter. This is a spiritual thing. This is a mental thing, man. It said the Most High go save what? The upright of heart. Meaning you being changed by the renewing of your spirit by hearing the message out of the Bible, man. You see what I'm saying? Because the Most High doesn't look at the outward man. Like it says here in First Samuel 16 and 7. But the Lord said unto Samuel, look not on his countenance, meaning his face, or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. The Lord seeth not as man seeth. See, man see the outward appearance. Man doesn't see the inward of a man that was once out in the world. He heard this word and he became clean. They don't see that. They just see, oh, he still got tattoos on his arm, or, well, he stopped getting tattoos. He didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So Jake look at the outward appearance. The Most High Yahweh Shah doesn't look at the outward appearance. I have refused him, for the Lord saith not as man saith, for man looketh on outward appearance, you see? But the Lord looketh on the heart, meaning on the mind. Because once you hear this word and start to cleanse you, and you start to come into the ways or the path of Yahweh Bashim Shah, he's looking at that, man. Then once you start to do that, once again, what? The word go what? Condemn the sin. It inspires holiness. It promotes growth and reveal power and victory through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Shah. So we're not looking on the outward appearance. The Lord doesn't look on the outward appearance. The Lord look inward upon your heart, man, upon your mind, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think King David was saying, what? Psalms 51, create in me a new heart, a new mind, man. This is a mental thing that we're in. It's a spiritual, mental thing, man. This is 51 and 9. And this is a bad book to read too. Psalms 51 and 9. Hide thy face from my sins and blot out all my iniquity. And then it said, create in me. See, look, create in me. Create in me a clean heart. Once again, the word heart in the Hebrew is lab, meaning your mind. Create in me a new mind, O Yahweh Bashimabashai, and renew a right spirit within me. It's all about your wits. It's all about your mental, man. The spirit dwells in your head. You see what I'm saying? And King David was asking him, create in me a new heart. You see what I'm saying? Old power, and renew a right spirit within me. Create in me a clean heart, man. Because this word will cleanse you, man. You see, it's not like, once again, it's not how what they teach today. That's plantation Christianity dumping you in some dirty water, man. You see what I'm saying? The Bible says different. The Bible says this word will cleanse you, man. Taking hold to the words of Yahweh Bashimabashai, spiritually and passionately, and not taking this as a joke, and you become that new creature once you take it serious, man. So this word will cleanse you. This is Psalms 119 and 9. Wherewithal shall Psalms 119 and 9. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? Why? That's a question. He gonna answer it. By taking heed thereto according to thy word. You clean your way by taking the heed to what's saying in the scriptures. That's why I said earlier, man, this word is powerful, man. It's able to clean and save, to condemn sin, inspire holiness, promotes growth. Everything makes you a new man, a new person, a new husband, a better servant on serving Yahweh Bashimabashai, man. This word is what cleanses you, man. Your spirit dwell in your mind, man. And that's what we telling you. That's what we teaching you, man. So you could be able to be transformed, be renewed in your mind into what? Teach transgressors also to come out of their wicked ways, man. And to come back into the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashimabashai. Because, like, once again, the scriptures say in the book of Psalms 7 and 10 that what? He goes save the upright of heart, meaning your mind, meaning having your wits about you, being mentally and spiritually strong in the spirit of Yahweh Bashimabashai, man. So you want to ask him to create in you, as King David said, what? A new mind, man. You see? Create in me a new heart, man. So I was just hearing one of the guys said a while back, you got to be baptized, with the water, man. He quoted scriptures. He was very adamant, but he didn't know what he was talking about, man. And this is right here proving the scriptures that the Spirit allowed me to bring out, telling you right now that what? You being renewed through the spirit of your mind by listening, taking heed to this word. That's what it says. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to thy word. It didn't say go out to no river where you got possibly rodents and the water is polluted, oil and transmission fluid in the water. You out there in some lake getting dumped. But then as soon as you get through with that, you still eating pork because you don't know what the scriptures say. Because you don't have a proper teacher, man. You need a proper teacher through the spirit of Yahweh, but you might try to teach you these things, man. And it's simple. If you don't eat pork, then you become clean. You stay away from it to the best of your ability because Esau got pork in everything. Plastic, which is called bisphenol A. It's all kind of things. Deliberately going to buy you some ham or like swine and pork chops and things of that nature, pork neck bones and stuff like that. Nah, man, you don't do nothing like that, man. You're not, because the word didn't cleanse you from that. You didn't take heed according to the word, man. That was something quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Not something quick. That the spirit just got on me to be like, look, man, this word is a cleaning agent, not no lake or a pond or a river that they tell you to do. That's plantation Christianity, man. Taking heed to the words of Yahweh Bashimabashai through his prophets, but then beginning with the apostles and elders and the men on down. That's how you become clean. That's how you become renewed in spirit. That's how you become a new man, man. It's your brother Bonds apart. Lord willing, until the next time. Shalom.